Oh my God. What's that? Hey, Mary. Hey, Master Kitty. Hey, Tattoo Princess. Matthew. Tammy. Tasia. Hey, Nick. Autumn. Courtney. Aaron. Alexis. Nanette. Whew. What's up, you guys? Give me 1 second. Hey, Master Kitty. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, thank you, Lisa. How are you guys doing? What are the regular? Oh, the regulars are here. First and foremost, before we get this started, because I did not put anything, my videos today were pre-filmed from yesterday, so I didn't include it in my videos, and I didn't want to just tweet it out because I didn't really know what to say, but I just want to say that my thoughts and my prayers go out to the people of Manchester. It's a horrible tragedy, and makes me very, very sad. So for everybody affected by that, no, I'm not sick. I've been talking. Tanya and I went out to dinner tonight, and I just like talked and talked and talked and talked. So there's Dustin. Okay, you guys, Dustin, we should all congratulate. His video just hit 10,000 views. Oh my God. And Dustin's channel is growing, and we're so excited. So anyway, I didn't mean to spin right off of that topic into something else because I don't want to make it I don't want to take it simply, and I just don't really know what to say about it. It makes me very, very sad. And I think that in a situation like this, I hope we can love each other a little bit more. Maybe not tell some tasteless jokes that aren't appropriate. And be a little bit more forgiving of each other. It's horrible, so. All right, let's talk about what's going on with all of you and with me. And first of all, did you guys like the mukbang? Did you like it? I really had fun doing it. I really didn't think I would, but I had so much fun doing it. Carrie said no to mukbangs. Okay? Everybody tells me that if I say mukbang, everybody says that's wrong. If I say mukbang, everybody says that's wrong. How do I pronounce it? Can somebody tell me that actually knows how to pronounce it? Because I don't know. Is it mukbang? Is it mukbang? I don't know. Oh, by the way, just a little notice. Mukbang, Dustin is telling me. Well, that's what I said in the video. Dustin's now sending me the private envelopes because he's like, baby, I'm moving up in the world now. I'm going to be a famous YouTuber. I'm going to be in the money. I don't chew with my mouth open in the video, Carrie. My mother taught me better. I think it's mukbang, which is what I said. I said mukbang. Hey, Nick, are you coming back to like full time? Like Nick is like, his Instagram is very planned. Thank you, Dustin. And mukbang or mukbang? Mukbang. Muck, like duck bong. Happy birthday, Tracy. Well, I wasn't very comfortable because I was sitting here and I was eating it on this TV tray thing. And so like, if I'm going to continue to do them, which I am because I had such a good time doing it, I have to find a place to, thank you, Leah. I have to find a place where I can do them. Thank you, Autumn. Nick, are you coming back to modeling? That's what I'm getting the feel. Thank you, Lisa, again. That's what I'm getting the feeling Do you say toilet or turlet? I can't. If you're doing mukbangs, do it. I loved how you did it. Super entertaining. Someone will always. How is mine different than anybody else's? A lot of people messaged me and said yours was so much like, people are just so nice to me anyway. And, but people were like, how about at your business table? That I could do it there, but the background is so bad. Oh, Martin Lewis. Martin Lewis just happened to fall in here because he's probably going live in a second. And then he'll take everybody out of here. It's been a hot minute since I caught. Oh, Duchess, what's up? Hey, Martin Lewis. I hate eating shows, but I watch yours because it's you. Hey, Rachel. I'm not making any more Amy Slayton. Thank you, Autumn. I'm not making it. Okay, my coffee tonight is brought to me by Starbucks, Keurig's, and the chapstick of the evening is Hershey's chapstick. I'm going to pick a chapstick and a coffee every night from now on. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Catherine said she really liked the vlog that I did. I bawled my eyes out last night in the vlog. Did you guys see it? I lost my shit. My husband delivers pizza, but I cheat on him with Coke, said Tattoo Princess. I love you too, Suzanne. Hi, Megan. It's interesting because, like, in watching the mukbangs or mukbang, I really like maybe it's because I've just watched them for so long, but I really like Trisha's better than anybody else. And that's not even like she does them, but that's not like what she's like super known for. And like when I was watching Nick's this week, I like his too, but like he's very into the food. I like the conversation in the food. Those are the mukbangs that I like a lot. The back and forth. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I feel like she's like you're sitting there eating with her and like she's sitting across the couch from you and you're like, girl, can I have one of those nachos? Did you watch her drunk Taco Bell one the other night? That's like a perfect example of like what I love. Thank you, Dustin. Thank you, Dustin. Dustin's buying my fountain pop for later. I should get well, like Alex, like he doesn't really eat a lot. Like he'll get a large pizza from Papa John's and he'll have like 2 pieces and save the rest for like the day or two later. But like Trisha's like makes it look so good. Shane's like food cakes and stuff. I don't like, they make me not want to eat that stuff. And like Bunny and Kay at Bitchin' and Eatin'. Thank you, Autumn. I like theirs because I feel like you're watching just people eating a homemade meal. Although sometimes their stuff isn't something I would eat, but like, I don't know. They're enjoyable for me to watch. So I've kind of like started watching a lot of them, you guys. I can't lie. Like I've been like, if you looked at my history right now, it's probably like 90% of the last 50 videos I've watched. Oh my God, thank you, Michelle, thank you. 50% of the, or 90% of the last 50 videos I've watched have all been mukbangs. Susie Q said, oh, I can't get on board with the sisters. I know some people don't like them. I did watch Shane's video. His video was really cute. Tammy is late, okay? Can we all give Tammy a spanking for being late? I'm sitting outside as if you couldn't already tell, and it's like, so we live in this condo neighborhood. I very rarely ever vlog it because you have to keep some things personal, and I don't know that I want everybody knowing like what my front porch, like walking right out looks like, you know? And so, but like we have a lake right over there and a lake right over there. And then there are condos around the lake, but I can see the lake right now. And there are like bullfrogs on the lake tonight because it's like really summery here tonight. It's like 80 degrees. And so There's like bullfrogs, and it's like really pretty outside tonight. It's very summer in Indiana. Tanya and I went to a meeting, and then we went and ate afterwards. Is Tanya not in here? She said she was going to charge her phone to come in here and watch. Oh my God, Faith Ann is in here. I haven't seen you in a while, Faith Ann. Faith Ann! Alexis said she's terrified of frogs. How's Tanya's duck? Not very good mother. She's not very, it is totally the perfect reading time. I was actually thinking about that. Oh, thank you, Aaron. I mean, I do. I love that land. I mean, it's just a walkway. We don't have, it's like literally like 20 or 30 feet of walkway. It's not a whole lot, but it looks really pretty and it's nice out here. So I love the sounds outside in the summer too. And I think our neighbors are doing laundry because I can like smell like fresh laundry. And I think it's coming from like, I don't know. It smells like Downy or something. Brilliana. Oh my God. Ready Player One is like one of my all-time favorite books. So what's the drama, you guys? I know what all the drama is. I just try to act like I don't know what the drama is. I was trying to convince Dustin to do drama. He's like, I don't know what the drama is because he put that video out about James Charles and Tana Mojo and it got 10,000 views in 3 days, which is great for him and he's growing so much. And I was like, this is why you need to be doing drama. And the thing is that drama channels do grow very, very quickly. But like, there's just too much for me. Oh, Nick, I want to know what interesting DMs you received today. Text me about it. You guys, like, the drama for me is really draining. Like, I just don't know that I even want to be part of all that. You know, it's like, who did what and why did she say this? And listen, I'm much happier just doing my little mukbangs and my cheapo boxes and telling my story times. I think I'm too simple for all that. It's a lot, you know? Everybody's leaving now that I say that I'm not going to do drama. What's really interesting is that the people that really watch my channel regularly don't really like the drama. So what else is going on, y'all? Tell me about the world. We're only 13 minutes into this, and you guys know I go at least an hour. Would you ever consider doing reaction videos? Yes, I would love to. I've done, but I need somebody. Faith Ann said she hates drama, but she loves Peter. See, that's what I get that on such a regular basis that I'm kind of at a point now where like, no matter, like back in the day, if I made like a drama video, I would have to make a drama video to get views on my channel. Like I knew that, like I knew nobody would watch my videos, but now I consistently get the same amount of views, whether I do like, I was thinking about tonight, like, so my aunt had so anyway, I get the same amount of videos, whether I do a story time or I do some huge drama channel video. So it's like, there's no point for me to do it because I'm not really that interested in it. And it just, the backlash that comes from it is just, I don't want to be part of all of that. You know, I don't wish those people any negativity, but it's just, we have not decided where we're going yet in Mexico, Renee. But it's just, you know, it's like, it's hard to be part of all of that. And it's easy to get very consumed with the drama. So I don't know, but I was like thinking today because my aunt, I was going through her basement and she had made me for Christmas, a scrapbook of me and my mom, like from the time that I was born up till when my mom passed away. And I found it and she was like, well, I'm not done with it yet. So when I finish it, it had all the pictures in the back. She's like, I'll give it to you. And so I took it today because I was like, well, maybe I'll do a video about all the pictures of me and my mom because people always ask me questions about my mom. And then I could tell like story times of me and my mom together. Plus it's a video that I'd kind of like to have out there just to be able to look back and remember it, you know? You guys, listen, you want to talk about that Jode watch for a second? I was so scared to do that review, okay? I don't love doing sponsored videos, but I love getting the stuff. And you know I really wanted one of those watches, right? And so when they contacted me, I was like, I've got to do this. But I originally told them that I was going to do this whole story time around it. about this watch that my mom gave me for graduation, and I couldn't find the watch, and I was very distracted, and I kept on putting it off, but like I wore it every day, and every time I wore it, people were like, oh my God, where did you get that watch? I love that. I mean, literally every time I wear the watch, somebody says something to me. Tonight, I had it on, and like 3 people at my meeting were like, where did you get that watch? That's incredible. And even, like, you can't even imagine, like, but in person, it's like really chunky, and it looks like tree bark. It's really cool. And, I just had a really hard time making that video, so I'm kind of glad it's done, but they really enjoyed it and want me to do some other stuff, and they're like, we would love to send you another watch and do some more stuff. I was like, I'm not good at that stuff. I need to get good with it, though. Thank you, Becky. They shipped to Australia, just, yeah. I have a couple other sponsored videos that are coming up, but the thing is it's like interesting because I was talking to my, what is this? What is this thing? Oh my Lord. 30,000 likes, Autumn. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was my favorite thing I have ever gotten in my entire life. Thank you. Oh my God. That was incredible. Thank you so much. It was like a tomato man or something. That was cool as hell. Oh my God. Thank you, Autumn. That was awesome. Nick said he'd be right back. Okay, Nick texted me. I have to see what he texted me. Hold on. Because it might be really good drama we need to talk about. I already knew what he texted me about. Everybody's like, be right back, be right back. Where are you going? Where's everybody going? Does anybody know what that line is from? What movie? Where's everybody going? Pass out. Does anybody know where that is? Nobody knows what that movie's from. It's from The Rose. Oh, she said it. The felony said it. Felony 7777. Oh my God, I can't believe you got it. Nobody ever knows that. I love that movie, The Rose. It's fantastic. Angel got it too. All right. Aaron said, we're all checking our phones to see if he texted us too. Dream. If I got a subscription button, would you guys subscribe to me? Nick said no. Yes, on YouNow. Would you subscribe to me on YouNow? It's like $4.99 a month. It's not super expensive. And it's kind of like Patreon, but not really. Nanette said, was just going to ask you about that. Ask me about what? Well, they have to offer it to you. So I'm getting a subscription button. Yay, it's my big YouNow news. I talked to them last week. They offered me a subscription button. And I'm kind of a little hesitant about it because I'm like, well, what if other things like, because I can't do like other live streaming on other programs. I need to watch that Amberlynn video. Does anybody know which one it is? Is it where she says I'm vlogging again or whatever? Do you have to pay to watch YouNow? You're on YouNow right now, Emily. No, you don't have to pay to watch it. Do you like Stephen King movies? I do like Stephen King movies. Tracy said, wow. You guys, you know what? Like, I've had somebody that has, like, said in my comment section a couple times, and it's somebody that I know that likes my videos, that, like, they sent some of their friends to my YouNow stream, and I made fun of them and hated on them. And it's interesting because, like, I don't feel like I've ever done that. There was one time when there was somebody that came in here and they were real, and if you guys remember, and I asked them to leave, but like that's ever happened. And they've left that comment on my video like several times. Like they want me to notice that I saw that. And like, I don't like, is my humor that misunderstandable that like you guys would think that like I was being shady when I'm not being shady, or like I was being hateful? Because that's never my intention. If you guys are like, if you think that I'm coming at you or being mean, please ask. Like, no, it's not a troll. It's somebody that watches my content. I know it is, positively. So, well, one time it was that girl Nicole, but she like apologized for it and was real funny later, and she still watches all my stuff. So I think that was just like maybe a night of, I'm just saying, I don't know. But I like her. I mean, she and I get along really, well, so maybe they were having a day. I agree. Everybody deserves, several get out of jail free cards. Jamie Turner said, how excited were you about Books and Lala doing your scavenger hunt? I love her video. Well, let me tell you, Jamie Turner. I talked about it in my vlog today that's going up tomorrow. I am, Peter, wait. Thank you so much for all the birthday wishes the other night. Can you please say happy birthday to my hubby, Michael? No. Happy birthday, Michael! Yay! Happy birthday, Michael. That's awesome. 37 is a good year. That was a great year for me. Now I forgot completely. What was I talking about? Oh, about Books and Lala. You guys, okay, I am such a huge Uber fan of Books and Lala. Lala from Books and Lala. She's a Canadian booktuber. Thank you, Chihuahua Karen. I love her so much. When are you going ghost hunting? Well, you obviously don't watch my vlog because I'm depressed about it. They had to cancel it. But anyway, I love Lala so much, and she did my Okay, so I came up with this scavenger hunt to go to the library. It's really fun. If you have kids, you guys should go to my BookTube channel, subscribe, and then do the book scavenger hunt. You can take your kids to the library or do it as an adult. I did it as an adult, and I had a blast. But what's so funny about it is I like wrote it out in my office before I went and did it. Gary said, oh, sorry, I skipped that vlog. See, that's where I'm afraid. Like, if I say something like that, then people take it the wrong way, and they're like, he was totally mean to me, and I'm like being kind of funny. Like, obviously you didn't watch that vlog. Like, anyway, hey, Peter, he's playing background music on his acoustic and said he'll play longer than 15 seconds and not charge you. You don't want to do Chihuahua G. I would like, but my husband would never let me have another one. So, but anyway, Eric is in here somewhere, just kind of hiding out. I see him right over there. But anyway, so it was really difficult, this book scavenger hunt. It was like 10 times harder than I ever thought it would be. I'm sorry, Carrie. I didn't mean to be mean about that. But I just didn't think that like when I got to the library, I kind of had to cheat on it myself, and it was actually really, really hard. And so when she did the video today, she did it from home on her own bookshelves, and Lala has many more books than I do. But anyway, her videos get like tons of views for a booktuber. It kills me when you go to like booktubers channels like Christine and Tashopoulos. Yes, Tashopoulos. And you go to these people's channels and Jesse the Reader, and they get like literally like 300,000 views a video, and you're like 300,000 people are watching this book challenge video. Like, who? Like, where are they? On my video that got 600 views, She has 250 on her TBR. I think I probably have more than that. It's hard though, because so many people send us books. And then and I like have a hard time saying no to a book. I'm just going to be honest with you. Oh, I meant if you get a subscribe button, I literally just downloaded YouNow. I have no idea how to use. Oh, no, it's totally free, Emily. Tell all your friends to get it for free and to watch me. And just so a little notice for all you guys, I am going to be on YouNow every day, maybe twice a day between now and the end of the month. So get ready, because it's going to be lots of fun. I'm super excited about it. Woohoo! I'm number 5 on guys right now. That's pretty high for me. It's like musicians that are ahead of me, though, which is kind of cool because I'm not a musician. But I'll sing for you if you want me to. I'll sing for my supper. Bye, Jacinta. Oh. We need to share the broadcast so we get higher. Okay, I don't know how you guys share that. Peter, will you accept my friend request on Goodreads? I accept everybody's friend request on Bookreads or Goodreads. Have I not accepted yours? I think I'm up to date as of today. Duchess said, I found the YouTube channel Adventures of Zach and B. So what a lovely couple. Zach and Alistair, I love them. Zach and I are pretty good friends. Zach has been really an awesome guy to me. They are such a neat couple. I really adore them. And I think they stay out of all of that bullshit of YouTube that can kind of suck you in with the popularity and stuff because his channel does really, really well. Oh, Carrie said you are still the favorite YouTuber of the world. Thank you, dear. Half Price Books is where your spawns is. I spent $80 after watching one of your videos. Well, could you contact them and tell them that you need me to, they need to sponsor me because they don't hear that shit from me. But I would love to have Half Price Books sponsor me. Oh my God. You know, it is so hard. Like, I can't go into that store. I went in there today and there were 20 things I wanted and they're all in different sections. And the thing is like, if you go into Barnes and Noble, they only have like a lot of times like the newest things or like the best book by one person, but Half Price Books has so many things and some of them are $2.99 and some of them are $8.99. And have you finished Helter Skelter? And if so, do you recommend it? I have not finished Helter Skelter. I'm starting it over. I talked about that on my BookTube channel. It is absolutely terrifying, and yes, I would recommend it. It's so good. Jackie said, thank you, Jamie. Peter must not see me anymore. Do you realize how fast these fly by? I was going to say Mario Lopez. Martin Lewis can only read about one an hour. I read about every single one that comes through here. I'm doing my best. There's Katie. Hey, Katie. Hence why I spent $80 at Imagine Piece. Edwin, 80. Followed Peter on Twitter. Everybody needs to follow me on YouTube too. Don't forget, on all my channels because I'm awesome. There's a huge warehouse size used bookstore down my street. Oh my God, I'm so jealous. I need some good reads. I have all of the Game of Thrones and Wheel of Time books. I've never read any of those Wheel of Time books. When are you going to your Gig Your Eye appointment? I was just talking about it tonight. Hi, Katie. I think not. Dream. Somebody asked me on my Q&A, what's the song I sing to my husband all the time? And I forgot. I sing to him all the time that dream, 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 dream when I love you. Do. Because whenever I see him, he's going to bed. But you never see me anymore. It goes so fast, said Jackie. Well, I'm making sure I see you now everywhere. I follow you everywhere. You make me tired, LOL. How in the world do you do all that you do, said Kelly. I don't know, Kelly. It drives me crazy. I love it. I could do more. I could have another channel. I really want to have a mukbang channel. But I'm just going to include it in what I do because I have so much. Like today, I was like, God, I love this so much. I want a mukbang channel or mukbang or mukbang or mukchukamonkabanka. I don't care, but I want one. I think they're so fun. I got so many places to eat. But I'm like, how am I going to ever lose weight this way? It's never going to happen. Lisa said the hate you give so far, so good so far. I mean, it just gets better and better and better. It's such a great book. Angel said you have so much energy. Edwin AD said, are you gay? Well, we have an answer for that, Edwin, when people ask that on this channel. Does everybody tell Edwin what the answer is? There, Aaron got it right. Duh. Duh. Durr. But welcome. Let's see. Alex's favorite candy is Skittles. Notice me? I love you, said Marissa McDonald. There, I noticed you. Who'd care? What's your secret to having so much energy? You know, I almost didn't get on here tonight because I was so tired. Like, I do get very, very tired. But I also feel like my mom used to say to me, you can sleep when you're dead. And so, Edwin, two gay guys in the stream now. So it feels good to be coffee and tea, said Jackie. I'm noticing everything she says. I'm coffee tonight. I do love tea though. I'm late, but I'm here, said Megan. That reminds me of that movie, Postcards from the Edge, with Shirley MacLaine. And it's supposed to be about, oh shoot, what's her name? Carrie, Debbie Reynolds and Carrie, I can't think of her name. Anyway, they died, you know, but it's supposed to be about their relationship. Carrie Fisher, yeah, she wrote it. It was so good, that movie. But she sings this song in there. Anyway, I'd be gay for the day to be with Peter, except I'm a girl, said Carrie. I love that people are coming over here to be gay for the day with me. I don't know how I have so much energy. You guys, I've always been like that person, like when I wake up in the morning, I'm like right awake, right? But like it takes me forever to get out of bed. Like I literally snooze the alarm. I'm not lying, like 10 times. And I was telling somebody this the other day because it's so funny. Because you know I get better than Alex. Like Alex gets up at like 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, right? So I sleep until like 10 or 11 or 12 or 1. And depending on what my day looks like. And so when I'm sleeping, Boo Radley sleeps like right next to me over here. And then Tucker sleeps next to my head. And then Pee-Pee sleeps next to my leg, right? And so when the alarm goes off, I stand up and I literally say it out loud to them. Because, you know, I set my alarm for like 11:30. And I'll say out loud to the dogs, I'll go, just 5 more minutes, just 5 more minutes. And then I get back into bed. And they literally know when I go, just 5 more minutes, you guys, just 5 more minutes. They totally know what that means, even though they have to go to the bathroom. And so they like all go right back to their same places like that quick. It's so funny. Jackie thinks I'm being mean. Why is that mean? They love their 5 more minutes. It makes them happy. Alex only works part-time at the salon doing event planning. You have broadcasted equals star. I don't know what that means. Kate, the sleepy teacher. Kate, the sleepy teacher, were you the one that was on the YouNow the other day and I was Snapchatting and I said, tell everybody I said hi? Was that you or we were Instagramming or something? I was asking about the stars by our names and it cut me off. Oh, I was asking about Mint. Yeah. Oh, yay. Hey, Kate. How are you? Oh, the stars by our names. I don't know what those stars by your names mean. I don't know everything about. I tried to figure it out one day. Hi, Aaron, and I don't get it. I'm kind of an idiot. Yes, what do those stars mean? I think they mean like how much you tip people and like how far you're ranked up and stuff like that. I don't know. Did you ever wear a wedding ring? Okay, so I've talked about this in my videos with Alex in our question tags because Alex always wears his wedding ring and wedding band and engagement ring. We got engagement rings from Tiffany's. I got them. They're just bands, thick bands, and then engagement bands. Thank you, Aaron. My fingers have gotten too fat. I do not want to get them resized because I want to lose weight. I've said it for 5 years now. They stopped fitting me about 3 years ago, so I don't wear it. But Alex wears his every night, and I have mine in very safekeeping, and my plan is to lose weight so that I can wear them. Like, that means a lot to me to have to do that. Okay. Okay. So I am number 3 in non-top tippers. Okay, I gotcha. Jackie, I think it doesn't work that way, but I got one of those rubber rings, and Alex told me I needed to lose weight. Those Quelo rings, yeah. They're not that cute on. No, the actual number is your YouNow level. That's what they said. But I don't know what the YouNow level means. What's my number? Am I fancy yet? Butterfly Zoms. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. My number's 41. What does that mean? Does that mean I'm fancy? It's how much you tip and interact with broadcasters. I've never broadcasted. I just watch Peter. That's it. That's all you need to do, sweetheart. Don't you worry about anything else. Just come here. Tracy said, "You're way fancy." Fancy pants over here, said Megan. Lots of likes. Oh. YouNow is confusing with the stars, crowns, levels, and stuff. Jackie said she never broadcasted. She just tips. Just the tip. Still enjoying the fidget spinner. Not really. It kind of gets on my nerves. It's in my car. I pull it out every once in a while. Okay, I'm going to find you on Snapchat. Well, now it's time to go. Make a dulce de leche cheesecake. Oh, that sounds so good. I like the red crown. Autumn, you have like 15 crowns. How do you have so many crowns, Autumn? Maybe blush when you called me sweetheart. God, sweetheart. My YouNow just froze. I've only watched you because of hip replacements. I forgot about the hip replacements. Have you ever seen What's Her Face at the post office lately? I haven't, but I look for her every day when I'm there. Oh my God, I haven't been to the post office today. Oh, well, I went once, but I didn't go to my post office because I had to deal with getting a passport. Man, that getting a passport shit is fences. That is some bullshit right there, is getting a passport. That may be what I do my rant video about tomorrow, getting a passport. Joga Joel Jordan, I think you changed your profile picture. Adult beverages. Oh, you did change it. See, I knew. People think I don't know shit. I know everything. You guys, my glasses are hurting my face and my eyes. Jackie got YouNow just for me. He makes me feel special and not that kind of special. Why did they make everyone go through hell to get a passport? Amen. Okay. Oh, don't say that. I've got to get my passport this month. Do it now. I'm just telling you. You can call me Joe. It's easier for people to say, "Hey, Joe." I know, because look, I'm like, your eyes look so nice right now. Oh, thank you. They look so tired. I just went to the post office to get my passport the other day, too. What a pain in the ass. Well, I will tell you, if you're going to do it, go to the post office, because it was 10 times easier than me trying to do it on my own. It was silly. And Tracy Lynn said, "Go to your eye appointment, silly." Okay, that reminds me of that book, The Lonely Doll. She had everything she ever wanted, but she was very lonely. And then in there, she calls Mr. Bear, "You big old silly." I love that so much. Why do children's books crack me up so much? Oh my God, I gotta tell you guys a funny story. Do you guys this is so embarrassing. Were you guys watching my vlog the other night when I was talking about the book Kid Power that I loved when I was like growing up? And I even read like part of the Goodreads thing on the vlog. Did any of you guys see that? And it was called Kid Power, and I couldn't remember what the book was called. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I talked about this in my vlog the other day. Okay. So the book was called Kid Power, right? And I'm like, I want to get this book. I almost kind of felt like this was like a spiritual moment, but like, I want to get the book, right? So I'm at my cousin's house and we're cleaning out the basement. And I find this book, and it's a library book, right? I talked in my vlog about how when I was a little kid, have you guys heard me tell the library story? I'll tell it in a second. But anyway, that I like really just wanted to own these books. And this was before they had like, like all these different like scanners and stuff. So I just took the books. I just didn't check them out. And then my mom one day, she found out that I had stolen all these books from the library, and she was so pissed because my mother loves the library. Now, mind you, at the time I was about 16 and a half, and I was smoking the weed and drinking every night. And my main priority was not returning books to the library at that point. So my mom boxed them all up, and she said, "You need to take these books back to the library and apologize and pay for whatever late fees." Well, there were no late fees because I had stolen them, right? So I went to the library. This is so embarrassing. Like, this is like one of the worst things I've ever done. And I've done a lot of bad things. I took this book. There were probably 40 or 50 books in this box. I took them back and had my friend drop me off. And I like literally put them outside the door. Well, it was, the library was closed. And it was poured down rain that night and destroyed every one of the books. So flash forward about 6 months, I had to go to the library for something for school, and I went to go check something out. And they pulled me aside and they asked me to never return to the Carmel Library again. So anyway, I was down in my cousin's basement. Or my aunt's basement, because, you know, she sold her condo, so she's moving out of it because my aunt passed away. And I had been talking about the book Kid Power and how much I loved it, right? And so I found the book, the sequel was sitting there, and it's called Kid Power Strikes Back. But I could tell it was a library book. And I go, Caroline, did you read this book? Because she didn't read when we were growing up. And I was like, did you? And I open it, and it says Carmel Library on it. I was like, oh my God. I will never outlive this. This is like one of those stolen library books from back, and I'm not returning it. I'm not taking it back and going through that again. Screw that. I'm not doing it. I mean, it's been like 30 years, 35 years. And I sat there and I said, here, give this to somebody. I don't know. It'll end up back in the library if it's supposed to. I was like, this is such trickery. My mother is up in heaven and she's going, I'm going to get you about those library books because you still haven't made up for it. Oh my God. Is this my husband coming home? Yeah. My husband just rolled in. He went to a birthday dinner party tonight, but I had my meeting with Tanya, and Tanya and I went to Santa. Why is everybody coming in here saying, oh, did we do that shit again? I'm sitting here telling my story. I don't even remember. I don't even realize that all these people are coming in here trolling. They're so excited to see their dad. Thank you, Ava. I don't think the title of my meditation video was super spot on. Hey, honey.
Hello.
How was your dinner?
Delicious.
What's that in your hand? Did you bring me something? What is it? You did bring me something. What is it? Well, can you put it inside? Can you say hi to everybody?
Hello.
You want to lean in? You look so nice. Your hair looks good. Oh. He brought me an empanada.
Not the special kind.
What kind is it?
Cheese.
Oh, I love the cheese. You want to say hi? Hello.
Hello.
Are you going to bed?
I am.
Okay, well, I'm going to finish this and then listen to my audiobooks. I love you.
Love you too.
What time do you work tomorrow? 9?
9. We have a meeting at 9:30, so I have to be there at like 9.
Are you doing something with her tomorrow night?
I don't know. Probably not.
Oh, that's right, because you went to dinner with her tonight. I forgot. Okay. All right. I'll see you in the morning, babe. Married life. Who is this person in here calling me Santa old man? I just cannot wait until some of these kids that are like 18, they grow up one day and they're like 44 and they're like, fuck. Do you remember that cool YouTuber named Peter Monn back in the day that drove around and just listened to audiobooks and was so much fun and listened to cool music? Fuck, I'm 44. And I got all these kids and college bills to pay and I hate my job. I could have been just like him. But you're not. So just see yourself right on out. Santa's got jokes, that's right. They'll have their day, happens to all of us. I know, you never think you're going to grow up, and then one day you realize you're 44, and you're like, shit. Jackie, you turned 44 on Saturday. Congrats. 44 has been an amazing year for me. 44 might go down in the history of being one of the best years for me. Vessalona said, and loving it. 40s are fun. They really are. Aw, happy anniversary, Angel. Peter Claus bringing hope and joy to all the girls and boys. Rachel's going to be 35 soon. Felony's going to be, everybody's going to tell me how old they are now. I'm 20 and getting older. I'm not happy about it. Sky, you're 20. Enjoy it. It was awesome. We went to the casino. Missy, thank you. Susie Q will be 37. Joe is 37. There are lots of 37s. 54. Catherine, hey, 54. God, you look good for 54, babe. I mean, 54 is not even old, but you look good for 54. Thank you, Lisa. We passed around the book, The Happy Hooker, when I was a kid. Guess who got caught? Still embarrassed. Oh, my God. Do you remember those movies back in the day? I always thought I was so good at my dad's house, and they'd be on Cinemax at like 10 o'clock at night, and I would go in my room and watch it because I was like so excited about The Happy Hooker. And then I realized that I just didn't want to be there. By Xavier Hollander. I don't know how I remember that, but like, listen, you want to know a story? Okay, I was obsessed. I watched. I gotta get real close because I can't see. I need my readers. I was obsessed with anything to do with escorting when I was a kid. True story. Mayflower Madam. Did you see that movie with Candace Bergen? And that was a true story about it was like super rich and then she became a madam. Heidi Fleiss. She's about my age, but I got obsessed with that too. Anything to do with escorts back in the day, I wanted that Mayflower Madam changed my life. I swear to God, I was going to run an escort agency and make a fortune. I was going to be the pimp that treated all the girls really nice. That's what I do. I was going to put them up in apartments and they'd make 60, I'd make 40. I would think about this shit in high school, you guys. True story. Oh, Brianna's husband just called all of us Peter monsters. Woof woof. Pimp Daddy Peter. Can you say hi to my oldest? His name is Demetrius. Hey, Demetrius. I hope you feel better, buddy. One of my very good friends' names is Demetrius, but we call him Demi. And Demi lives in New York City. Hey, Demi, if you know Demi in New York City. But what's so funny is that people that are not friends of Demi's, when they'll be like, oh, hey, Demi, he's like, it's Demetrius. Like, he corrects them if they're not, like, good friends. Oh, my Lord. What does third mean? Today would have been my anniversary from the ex, and I forgot about it till about an hour ago. Screw him. You can do better. I'm 52, and I watched you pick something up in your room, and you made a noise like, but you turned it into a song. War, what is it good for? Don't you do that, like, when you get older? Like, whenever you bend over, you go, ooh, all that kind of stuff. I don't know that I made a noise. I might have. Your body gets funny like that the older you get. It starts making noises you don't even know about. Oh, we're thirding guys. Oh, my God. I was like, is everybody talking about? Carrie, listen. How is your good Judy Tanya? She should be in here right now, but she's not. Is she? No. Dustin's in here, and he's being real silent. Keep liking, everybody's saying. Sure the hell does. Cat mix. At this point, my body sounds like an orchestra. Isn't that a song by Coldplay? I can feel the love tonight. Tanya and I, what were we singing tonight earlier? Spankings to Tanya, cat meat. You think you're so funny, don't you? CT99498. You don't even have a cute catchphrase trolling name. If you're going to be a troll, you have to at least have a cute catchphrase trolling name. If I was going to be a troll, I would be like, troll this bitch. I mean, why are you going to be a troll and not even have a cute trolling name? That's pathetic. You aren't even living up to your troll status. That's sad. He's okay. Bow, chicka, bow, 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 dun, dun, dun. Melly K. Peter, I have that coffee mug. Do you have this coffee mug? Okay, I'm kind of obsessed with it. I got it at Crate and Barrel. But we got all these, like, when we got married, we got tons of gift certificates to Crate and Barrel, which is hands down my favorite store in the world. But I really wanted to get a couch, but their couches are very expensive there, so we didn't get a couch. But I did get coffee mugs. I got the clear coffee mugs. Somebody told me the other day, they were like, you should totally do stand up. And I was like, okay. I would love to do stand up. And no, it wasn't Train A at the gas station, but I do love Train A. Pretty bad when you can't even spell coffee, troll. You guys, be nice. Everybody be nice to the troll, please. And I think of trolls, like when I got on YouTube, like I knew what a troll was. I'm not an idiot, okay? I've been on social media for quite some time because my husband and I own a website. But when I like think of trolls, I always think of like those horrible things that live under bridges. And like there are trolls that like take pride in being a troll. And I'm like, you take pride in being this vagabond that lives underneath a bridge. Actually, if you guys read books, I'll tell you what trolls, what I always think of is what are those books? There's 5 of them and Holly Black wrote them and they're kids' books. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Spiderwick Chronicles. That's what Missy, thank you. That's what I always think of when I think of trolls. That guy, that one that like he's always coming out and playing games with them. I always think of the Spiderwick Chronicles when I think of trolls, which is so funny to me when I think of some of the trolls out there, drama channel trolls. But anyway, there are there are minimum troll requirements that are not being met. I totally agree. I wish I could unhear my husband's farts, said Carrie. Thank you, Susie Q. I wish we had never heard that to begin with. Oh, guys, hit the triangle with the 3 dots and share this broadcast so we can move up. Okay, everybody, can you share? It's right below. If you're watching, it's probably right there. Look at my nails. I need to trim my nails. Troll dolls were all the rage when I was young. I used to to their hair. He said, guess me, bearded old man. Bitch, you ain't even tipped me not even 1 thumb. Give me a break. It takes a few more thumbs to turn this one on than just all that. Guessed me. Go over Eugenia Cooney. She guessed everybody. Oh, Jackie's leaving. Bye, Jackie. It has the number 15 next to it, and it's to the left, and you have to hit that and share it so I keep on moving up. There's a lot of us old people in here, I know. I think that's my audience, is like my age. On like YouTube, like 30 to 50. But then like I really like I get so many emails from kids in college asking me for advice. Like I got this, oh my God, I got the nicest email from this girl last night. And I got it like right before I was going to bed. And she, listen, she sent me the nicest email. I know, he's saying nice things now. He's being awfully nice. Thank you. Yes, Daddy. That's not the first time I've heard yes, Daddy. Just saying. But anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, I got the nicest email from this girl. She was so sweet. And I get a lot of emails from kids in college asking me like life advice. And like that means the world to me because like, listen, I was a kid that should never have graduated from high school. I really never should have graduated from college because I absolutely just used drugs and drank all through high school and didn't get sober till in college and didn't get sober till I was 22. So the fact that college kids now kind of think like maybe he's a little bit cool and he has some world advice for me, like that means a lot to me. Vesala did a whole video about 13 reasons why. It's over on my BookTube channel. Oh my God, 3 more people shared my thing. So yeah, I love that. It's like a really cool thing. And then, I love when like girls in their 20s ask me a lot of advice. I get a lot of gay guys that ask me for a lot of advice, but like a lot of girls ask me for relationship advice or career advice. I'm in college and I have a hard time with confidence when it comes to academics, even though I have a 3.85. My guess would be that you come from a family that has pretty high expectations. Because I know a lot of people that really struggle with that. Aw, thank you, Kelly's Corner. Michelle invited 108 people to this. Oh my God, people just keep on sharing it and sharing it and sharing it. Career advice on how to shut down passive aggressive haters. Would love your advice on this. It's hard. Like, I don't really address it. Like, I just act like I don't see it. Like, I ignore it a lot of times in my own life. But if it gets to the point where I've had enough of it, I like with quickness, like I grow up real quick and become an adult. And I'm like, I pull them aside. I don't do it, and embarrass them. There's no reason for that. Listen, okay? I don't know what your issue is with me, but your passive aggressiveness towards me is really daunting. And just so you know, like, it's foolish, because if you have issues with me, you can come and talk to me about that. We don't have to play it out here for everybody to see and be affected by. So I'm just calling you on it now. And if you want to sit down and have a conversation about our relationship, I'm more than willing to do that. But if you're going to continue to do this, I just want you to know I'm not going to sit by passively and just take it. Like, they will never do it again. Trust me. Missy said, what did I miss? Somebody asked how to deal with passive aggressiveness in the work environment. My grandpa always said C's get degrees. That was my truth, baby. But in my in my graduate school, like, I graduated at the top of my class, and I loved every minute of it, being in school. People respect you when you take ownership. I totally agree with that. I respect that when people take ownership. Have you ever had conversations with people and you just totally think they're going to own their shit, and they're going to be like, listen, like, I am so sorry, and what I did was shit, and because I do that, right? And when you live by that code, you really expect that other people are going to do it. But what's interesting is that when you expect to have that conversation and they take no ownership whatsoever, and you realize in that moment, yeah, you're kind of the piece of shit that I thought you were. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's probably better that we don't have anything to do with each other anymore. Like, it's so hard though, right? Because you're still like, oh my God, I believed in you so much. Jessica said, I just discovered you after the Amy Kimber thing. Oh, hey, Jessica, thanks. Is your name Jessica Lang? Because if you are, I love you. But I love you anyway. Take ownership, apologize, forgive, and move on. Duchess, I think that is great advice. Severed friendships, I think, are hard, you know? And I think that, like, we're all adults. Why do we have to leave with nastiness? Why can't it be civil, you know? Is email the best way to contact you? Yes, if it's a long question, but probably it might take me a day or two to get to. Kelly, that is so hard. I have so many friends that deal with the same situation. I'm sorry, sweetie. Thank you, Jackie. I'm sorry, but I'm going to block you because you're using trigger warnings, words that I think are triggering for my guests in here. So I have now blocked him, just so you want to know. I try to tolerate it as long as I can, but I'm not going to have somebody triggered that would be using those things. Whether they're true or not, I have no idea, but I'm not going to have that in here. If somebody wants to come in and be playful and funny and whatever and call me an old man and all that, I can take all that, but not when they're going to make fun of, like, mental health issues. That's not funny to me. Thank you, Missy. I really feel like stuck about the whole idea of triggering words and issues because, like, you know, as a person that's been sober for 22 years, like, I feel like triggers are something I have to live with, you know, like, it just, in reality, I'm going to live around triggers all my life, and the world can't stop because of me, you know. But at the same time, there are people that are in much more vulnerable situations than I am from a mental health point of view that are not getting the help they need. And while the whole entire world, yes, Mary, please email me. And while the entire world cannot, conform to trigger warnings and all that kind of stuff, I don't have to allow it any further in what I do, if that makes sense. So I'm not going to have it on here. I have people joking about those things that are very serious to me. Girl, I'm going to find and buy me glasses like those. Then my depression would be lesser, said Jessica. Please read the first part of All I Ever Needed to Know I Learned in Kindergarten in Future vid. I'll send you. I have it. I have the whole book. Excuse me, at my office. I love that book. One of those in there, my mother like highlighted and stuck a bookmark into it, and I think it's page like 64, and it's like a simple thank you is all that is necessary. Like my mother used to always tell me that all you need to ever say is a simple thank you is all that is necessary. Who's talking about seizures? You guys know that I have epilepsy, right? I have seizure disorder. I've talked a lot about it in my videos. Oh, The Giving Tree is one of my favorite books. Let's talk about happy things and not about trigger warnings right now. That's why I kind of like got rid of that so that we could kind of like, I think maybe if we can all lean on each other and have like good live streams and be happy with each other, it will, maybe not. Maybe I'm an idiot and I don't think, maybe that's not true. I don't know. But if you guys are all getting ready for bed, I would rather have you guys have something happy to end your night with. Harold and the Purple Crayon. Mary, I always rest really well after I've had a seizure. I know that sounds crazy, but yes, you had mentioned your meds, and I asked his neurologist about it, and we are trying it next. Yes, I take Depakote, 1,500 milligrams a day. Are you done with Amy Slayton videos? Probably not. Apparently, I'm getting invited to the wedding, is what somebody told me, whenever the wedding happens. Oh, Lord, can you imagine going to that wedding? So no horribly hopeless readings then? Tonight, you guys want horribly hopeless readings? James and the Giant Peach. The monster at the end of the book was my favorite as a child. My boyfriend has said MS. Oh, I'm sorry. Amy needs to stay off that topic. I'm not even going to address that person. That person, like, I mean, you guys have to kind of think about it this way too, like, like from Amy Slayton's point of view. Like, listen, okay? Like, it's hard enough putting up a video and me being like, girl, does my hair look cute? And then me being on video and going like, oh, there's 3 alfalfa sprouts back there. And I'm like super like worried about it. And I'm already halfway through the magazine. And I'm like, well, shit, I can't start the video over now, right? And then you film it and you go, oh, nobody will care about the alfalfa thing. And then 5 people go, your hair looks like alfalfa. Now, times 100 with what Amy Slayton gets on her videos, and imagine like literally 1,000 people coming for you, telling you that you're the most disgusting human being on the face of the earth. Can you imagine how hard that is? No human being deserves that. I'm sorry. Nobody. I'm sorry. And if they do deserve that, because there's some Jeffrey Dahmer type person, she is not that. She does not deserve that. I think it's horrible. And I don't love everything that she's done, and I don't excuse everything that she's done. But I don't think that makes it necessary. Where did we lose being the better human being in a situation? The hell kind of truck is this coming through my neighborhood at 12 o'clock at night? It's like this big old, this is some scary shit. What is going on here? It's like a delivery truck. I just feel sorry for Amy sometimes, and Valerie smiled and said, run inside! Kelly's Corner said, I keep my channel positive. I don't think anyone deserves trolls either. Exactly. We need to be human. I mean, listen, why can't we just not be the better human being a little bit, Why do people feel the need to state things people already know? Example, overweight. What kills me, like when I go on my videos and there are videos that like the fidget spinner rant that I did the other day. If you go through that video, a lot of it, and it's kids. I'm not stupid, right? They like wrote down like it's to me. He is so gay or he is gay, and I'm like, okay, like, yes. And what do you want me to say to that? Like, can I just get real right into the camera here? I know. I said the trolls pay her bills, and everybody was like, "That is such bullshit." Blah 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 blah. Whatever. Do I have old journals that I could read to you? Totally. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whatever happened to that girl Fidget? Is she okay? I have not talked to Fidget in forever. And you know who else worries me? I mean, sometimes I piss people off and I don't even realize it, and I don't mean to. But you know who else I wonder about is Trucker Fuentes. Does anybody know what happened to her? She used to comment on every single one of my videos. Peter, did your mom have blue eyes? Thank you, Leah. Both of my parents have like really, 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 really blue eyes. Like people tell me that I have really blue eyes, but like my mom and dad have like their eye, like my dad's are like steel blue. You can see them from across the room. If anybody knows how to get in contact with Trucker, would somebody let her know that I'm worried about her? Good night, Emily. Dove them baby blues, said Rachel. I've been on for an hour and 7 minutes. Do you guys like when I post? Oh shit, what did I just do? Do you guys like when I post the videos later, or do you not like that, the live streams? Missy DeVille, when you know he's reading your comment, imagine peace. People are asking me questions of things I've already addressed and I'm not going to address, and I said I wasn't going to address. She's in the hospital and I sent our love to her. Oh, thank you so much, Autumn. That means the world to me. I like them late because of my work schedule. No, I meant like, do you guys like when I post them? Like, if you missed it, like, okay, so because like right now I have it private on YouTube, but then like I go back in and I like post them. Do you guys like that or do you not like that? Do you think it's stupid? Do you love it? Do you hate it? I bought a Voss water because of Peter today. Aww. I actually said check the Google to my daughter today. I love the Google. Oh my god. Okay, you like that. Okay. Oh my god, Tia's here. About time, Tia. Where have you been? I was almost getting off here in just a couple minutes. I'll stay on 10 more minutes for Tia. Shayla said, I like it. I like it like that, Shayla. I like it because I miss them sometimes. Okay. I like it. I like it. Ask your mom has become Google it. Yes, Tia, I'm still on, baby. I waited for you. They said, I'm real close, girl, because my eyes are hurting. Because I have my glasses on. I had to take them off. They said, are you going to stay on here all night? I said, I am staying on until Tia comes on. Like, that's what I said. I said, I don't know when she's coming on, but I'm stay on until Tia comes on. My 70-year-old mom told me to use that Google thing today. I have to go poop and go to bed. Thank you, Deandra. He said that, I swear. Tia Peering's glasses. Hi, everyone. Hey, Tia. We missed you, Tia. Do you guys ever think this is like so weird? Like I just had this moment. Like I come on here every night and it's literally like the same like 50 people. Plus I don't know who the other 50 are that are watching but never comment. Oh my god. Tia, thank you so much, Tia. Oh my god, that's my like favorite new thing. Like I love those so much. The Tomato Man. Tia, you are awesome. Thank you, dear. I love the Tomato Man. Oh. Oh, that was so cool. Thank you. Do you guys like ever think, like, I was thinking about this like yesterday because I wanted to get on here, but like I wanted to get on. It was like 12:30, and I was like, is anybody going to be on? Yeah, Tia, that was really cool. Thank you so much. I love that little tomato man thing. I like all this stuff they come up with. And thank you so much for paying for it because that means the world to me. It really does. But anyway, I was thinking like it's weird that like it's the same like 50 or 60 people that come in here plus like, you know, another 30 or 40. And like I don't know any of you guys like personally, and you don't really know me other than what you see on YouTube, you know. But like it feels like we know each other because we like talk to each other and I read your comments and you see my vlogs and you see my videos, but like we don't really like know each other like in person, you know. But like I feel like I do. So many people have been asking me to do like a meetup, and like I really was thinking maybe like you guys know this would take a lot of technical learning for Peter, but like if I did like a Google Hangout with like certain people so that like 5 or 10 of us could get together in a Google Hangout, and then I could record it and throw it up, and then like a month later do another Google Hangout with another different 10 people or something like that, because I want to meet everybody, you know. I want to talk to you guys, and the people that Snapchat me and tweet me and come on here and talk, it's like I do feel like I know you better, so it's really fun. It's cool. Yeah, I love YouNow for the personal interaction too. Joe said I vote yes. Oh my god. Don gave me a bunch of blue hearts. Thank you, Don. My fear of doing a meetup is it's not like I have, you know, like 300,000 subscribers. It's like, what if I show up at the CVS, you know, to do my local Bob Evans, to do my meetup, and there's me and one other person there? Like that would probably be, you know, really, I don't know. I'm sure it would be fantastic, but it would be a little bit of a downer, wouldn't it? Can you imagine? So, I mean, if realistically we all lived close together, I would say let's do it. I think it would be great. I don't know how to use Snapchat, said Nanette. Valerie said she couldn't do it because she's in Connecticut. Well, what if we did it in Connecticut? I mean, come on now. I would drive from Chicago to see you, said Master Kitty. Aw. Some of your videos really saved my whole day, said Missy. Thank you so much. I'd love to come, but I'm in Australia. Listen, I'm more than willing to come to Australia to meet you. How's that merchandise thing coming? It's coming. It's slowly but coming. I'm in Texas. Y'all come down. A lot of people from Australia. I wonder if that's because of the time there right now. We'll travel for Peter. Oh God, could we get that trending on Twitter? I would love that. Or everybody follow Peter Monn on YouTube and make him really YouTube famous. Since I can't get a subscriber and hold on to him, save my life. It's 1:30 p.m. in Australia. All Australia is under the same time zone. Consider AK, do you know the song Anchorage by Michelle Shocked? It's one of like my all-time favorite songs. Where's Tia at? Oh, she's in Washington State. Tia, 2 of my best friends live in Washington. In Bellingham, Washington. They're twins. And the other one lives in, I can't remember the other place. Tulsa, Oklahoma. 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 Okay. Now Tia can't afford a plane ticket. Because of the tomato man. But it was worth it because I loved every bit of it. We're already arranging carpools. Just let the pack know. I'm not too far from Bellingham, said Tia. I heard it's like really pretty there. Come to Salem, Oregon. My other good friend lives in Portland, Oregon. Take up a collection. Where, Nanette? I can't bring Tanya. Of course I would bring Tanya and Pee. You're my so-called healthy life meditations have taught me a lot, and I do my own every day and watch yours all the time. Aw, Jackie, thank you. Jackie, I thought you left, girl. Okay, you guys, listen, I've been on for an hour and 15 minutes, and I am going to be back on tomorrow, maybe twice tomorrow, but I'm going to be on every day between now and the end of the month. So please come back and check it out. Before we go, I want to say again that my thoughts and my prayers go out to the people of Manchester, and that, maybe we can send little prayers and thoughts out to everybody in the world and some positivity and treat people a little bit nicer, be a little bit more compassionate, and hug people a little bit tighter and make the world a nicer place. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.